What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos, and today we're going to be doing a returning player guide. So during the 7-year anniversary, we have a lot of people coming back to the game. That's typically how it is. People come back to the game during hype times instead of dead times, which makes the most sense, of course. You don't want to be fucking playing Dokkan during, I don't know, a dead period like a couple months ago back. Like back in May, the shit was kind of dead. Well, at the end of May. Yeah, it was kind of down. I'm not going to cap. May and June are kind of like sort of low periods in the Dokkan for JP, and for Global, a low period will be between like January. It'd be like January to like March. What March is like saying day, but you guys get what I mean. There's gonna be timestamps in this video, so you guys can skip around wherever you want to see. Like for my my sort of guides, like I'm gonna leave the timestamps in the description below. You guys can be able to skip through the video to see. Shout out to my brother Dominic. My brother Dominic is the one that got me into Dokkan. Little nigga, I'm gonna send you this video. This is for you, bro. This is for you, my G. But yeah, this right here is what I'm gonna be working off of today. I have 7 tips for you guys, for you returning players. This is for returning players only. Honestly, if you know this shit already, if you know this shit already, you know. So you don't really have to listen if you've already been playing Dokkan religiously, such as myself, or like if you're a beginning player, you can still listen to this too, because this is still good advice. Some of the shit I'm gonna be talking about in this video is gonna be sort of like common sense, but common sense is the least of the senses. So without further ado, let me take a sip of my water real fast before we start. Let's go. So what's first? Do your dailies. Now, I can't stress this shit enough. Your dailies, like your potential events, your potential system events. These are very fucking important. I have like almost a million gajillion potential orbs because I still do this event every day on both my global and JP. This is so dead important that, listen, you need potential orbs. Even if you don't have the potential orb thing unlocked and you're a newer player, and well, not the potential orb. Yeah, if you don't have the potential system unlocked yet, but you have the event unlocked, go ahead and do that. But yeah, obviously for my returning players, these are important. Get back into this. You need this. You really need these. Like these potential system events, very important. Now for these awakening medals, you don't really have to give a shit about these because you already get a lot of awakening medals from logins and special missions anyways. So I mean, that doesn't really matter. So you can ignore the awakening medals event, but potential system events, very, very important. Same with for these daily events, like the Roshi event. They took the Roshi event and they took the Hercule event and they combined that shit into one and made it the Turtle School intensive training event. So do this. This is quite important. And right now, if I'm not incorrect, what event is what event is out right now for the anniversary? I'm not gonna search it up, but yeah, these are quite important. Go ahead and do these once per day sort of things, like these once a day and these once per week events. Like for example, the B-Pan event, that's also important for leveling you up and getting those link levels in. Honestly, if you're a returning player, I did not put link levels on this list at all, so you don't have to worry about that shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If you want to go for it, go for it. You don't need a full link level 10 team to complete difficult content. How do I know? Because I've done it. So if I could do it, you could fucking do it. So let's go and move on over to the next thing. Grind free-to-play units. Now, I put a star right next to that. Grind free-to-play units that will help you. Don't grind like, let me pull up story events. Let me pull up a quick story event. Let me pick a unit that won't help you compared to a unit that will help you. So, and there will also be a special case for grinding free-to-play units, but I'll get to that in just a moment. So, for example, this is a new event that came out for the 5th year anniversary. It's going to get more stages as not the 5th year anniversary, the 7-year anniversary. Oh my god, I'm bugging. This is an event that came out for the 7-year anniversary that has this sort of a Chi-Chi and Goku card that is a support type unit for Goku's family. This is a solid free-to-play unit. Now, if you want to use this unit, by all means, this unit is quite solid. This unit is good. They're good. I'm not gonna cap. This unit will help you out. Now, for example, here is a unit that won't help you out. Now, if we go ahead over to Goku's family, I have to go ahead and grab up this unit because this is an old-ass EZA unit from the what? From the 30th anniversary? This nigga is old as dog shit. You don't need him. You just don't. Let me see. Come on, Dokkan Wiki. I love y'all, but come on. Let's go. Load this shit a little faster. Please. We can go ahead and close this one out. Let me get you. This is an example between two free-to-play units. This guy will help you out nowhere. this man will help you out nowhere. This free-to-play unit will help you out somewhere. Nowhere, somewhere. You guys get what I'm trying to say? Grind free-to-play units. Do your story events. But don't grind the free-to-play units that won't help you nowhere. Unless there is a LR EZA that requires, well, there's an LR EZA area that requires this guy. If there is, go ahead and do that. But if not, there is no point. No point. Anyways, moving on over to the next point. Catch up on EZAs. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. Catch up on those EZAs, but don't burn through those fucking EZAs because, you know, obviously, you guys want the content. I mean, you know, fuck it. Go ahead and burn through the EZAs. You want to awaken all these powerful fucking LR EZAs and stuff, and these Dokkan Fest TOR EZAs. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Burn through these EZAs. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Catch up on EZAs. I mean, look how many fucking EZAs are in this game, bro. I mean, the list just keeps going on and on. Like, it's still loading. Look at this. I should have kept Fierce Battle up. Why do I keep fucking closing, like, pages? Alright, just give me LR Physical Cell. Give me Big Bad Bosses, and then give me you, and give me Legendary Power? Or Fierce Battle? What was my next tip? Yeah, learn the meta, excuse me. Give me Fierce Battle. Okay. I guess Frieza's page just froze for me. That's cool. Thank you, Frieza. I appreciate you. You're doing good deeds for this video, my friend. Yeah, page unresponsive. This is why I don't use Chrome. I gotta stop using Chrome. Chrome is fucking ass cheeks, bro. Just give me Fierce Battle, bro. Refresh the. Oh my god. Guys, don't use Chrome. Don't be like me and use Chrome. Chrome is fucking ass cheeks. I don't know why I used Chrome to record on this anyways, but you know that's unrelated to the video. Use Opera GX. I'm telling you guys, Opera GX is just easily better than this whack ass Chrome. I don't use Chrome for Twitter, to be honest. Let's see. Who has a 20% leader skill? Androids. I just want to pull up a 200% leader skill. AGL Cell. There you are. We'll use you as an example for this video. Now, when I say learn the meta right now, I'm gonna use AGL Cell for example because he's one of the latest Dokkan Fests that have a 200% leader skill for this year, and he's only been out for like what 4 months. So yeah. What I mean by learn the meta. Learn what the hell is going on in the meta, right? Watch your Dokkan YouTubers, you know, check me out, you know, BHW, you know what I'm saying? Watch your Dokkan YouTubers, watch your Truth, watch your DBZ World, I don't know, watch your Nanogenics, your Goresh, your D-Free, if he still does Dokkan content. Watch all those type of guys, get to know what's going on, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious to understand that the meta evolves yearly. Because last year was the God event. And that was all revolved around revival mechanics and 170% leader skills. This year is about 200% leader skills. And what I mean by 200% leader skills is that Androsid's Cell Saga or Power Absorption, 3 key 170% across the board. Or it's Android's 30% the stat. Well, it's and 30% the stats more to Androids. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting texts, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, what they mean by the 30% additional more to Android, this is practically 200% if you have Power Absorption in Androids, and 200% if you have Android Cell Saga characters that have the Androids category. So they will be receiving 200% HP, attack, and defense to the specific leader skill. If you guys understand what 200% leader skills, it's pretty obvious. It's self-explanatory. It makes a lot of sense. It's just 30% more stats to that additional leader skill, so you gain more buffs to that said team. So, we're over to the next thing. Learn the meta was the last one, so the next one will be take quest slowly. Don't burn through the game. Okay. I'm gonna put a star right next to that one too. You can burn through EZAs. That's fine. You can burn through boss rushes. Hell, even Infinite Dragon Ball History, Legendary Goku event, Super Battle Roads. Super Battle Roads will take you a little bit to do, so that's not really a big deal. But Quest. Let Quest be your sort of haven of stones. Now, I understand you gotta farm up LR Vegito Blue, even though he has a very mid EZA. I understand that. But try to take the game, I would say try to take Quest slowly, and take the game at your own pace and have fun, because if you're not having fun with a game, why the fuck are you playing the game? It's pretty much just like that. It's pretty much just like that. So that should be pretty obvious. I shouldn't have to pull nothing up on the screen. Take Quest slowly. Don't burn through the game. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but you won't have shit else to do. Honestly, just try to enjoy the game. Don't farm fucking stones up. Use like 300 stones on a banner. Get shafted or pull fucking one LR that you didn't want it, and then just delete the game. People do that. I don't understand why they do that. Like, I understand like the want for the unit, but the unit's gonna come back, right? They're gonna come back. It's just gonna happen. So that was my fifth tip. My sixth tip is going to be awaken units by priority. So, I mean, then again, this is another STR Gohan and Chi-Chi and Goku example. You're basically just going to want to awaken units that are more powerful than one another. Like, for example, you're going to want to get, we'll use AJLR Gohan as an example because everyone loves Gohan. And then we're going to take, I don't know, LR Full Power Frieza as another example. It's like, you're going to want to awaken this guy first, because he's just a much better unit and will help you out more often, and he has a better leader skill with a fucking ass load of categories, as you can see, compared to LR Full Power Frieza, who has less categories than him and is a worse unit in general than him. Now, obviously, it'll trump it if you like the unit, if you like Frieza better than Gohan, but the point still stands. This unit is better than this unit, so you want to awaken this guy before you awaken this guy. Awaken units by priority. You guys, everything on this list is very fucking, I shouldn't have to pull something up, but I do it anyways because it just makes sense. But this whole list is practically very easy to understand, All my returning players, thank you for coming back to Dokkan, of course. That is very, very great. It's great. This is a great mobile game. Hey, and you got me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't waste all your stones. Now, I put a star right next to that one. I know I'm the first person to say spend your stones on whatever the fuck you want, but I think that spending stones in moderation is very, very smart, and not many people do it. Like, I don't do it. I'm not even gonna cap. I don't do it. But I think the people who have the urge to resist the splurge, I think those people are the strongest people in Dokkan. You're the strongest person if you resist the urge to summon. I'm just gonna say that outright. I think you're very smart if you don't burn all your stones like for the banners that just came out now, right? Let's go ahead on over to the main page and pull up the banners, right? How can you resist the urge to not summon on this and this? How can you resist the urge not to summon on this? Look at these banners. These banners are amazing. Banners are fucking immaculate. Come on, bro. You can't resist the urge to burn all your stones on this. Now, if you get lucky, pull the unit, and you stop summoning, it makes sense. And if you summon for dupes, that's all of you. But still, this is for returning players, obviously. Don't burn all your stones immediately in one sitting, because you'll sit there all upset if you don't get the said unit. But if you do get the said unit, it's great. But still, you should still save your stones. Saving your stones is still, like, spending your stones in moderation. What I'm trying to say is smart. But I think that's really about it. Do your dailies. Grind free-to-play units that will help you. Catch up on EZAs. Learn the meta, the 200% leader skill meta, of course. Slash the 170% meta, because 170% leaders are still being used today. Take quests slowly. Don't burn through the game. Now, I already know I said, you can burn through certain shit if you want, but burning through other shit like, I guess, story events and quest, you should take your time in that and enjoy that. And also, quest is like your fucking, what would I call quest? Quest is like your bank. It's like your bank of stones. Like you go to it if you don't have no more fucking stones. You farm it. You leave some of the reserves. Yeah, there you go. Your reserves. Your quest is your reserves. Awaken units by priority. And don't waste all your stones. Try to save some stones. Like saving stones is paramount in Dokkan. It's very paramount, especially if you are a global player, which most of the people that are watching me are global players, which is not wrong. It's not nothing wrong with that at all, of course, because I started as a global guy, and you know, I wish I had tips. I really wish I had tips on like the game, but I was over here just fucking going crazy on everything. But I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I gotta get to editing this video. Shout out to my little brother Dominic.